Question number 6 of exercise 9.1. Question number 6 of exercise 9.1. Okay, in this question, they have given you a map over here. Okay, this is called a map of function, right? In which over here it is representing that the function is given on the basis of x, which is x squared plus bx plus c. Okay, they are saying the arrow diagram shows a path, the shows part of the function. And what is the function? It's written over here also, and I'm writing it over here also. X, write that ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, this is given to us in the question. Now, in this one, this line is representing domain. This line is representing domain, this one. And this one is representing image or range. Okay, it will always be like that. This will represent domain and this will represent range. Okay, sometimes they will write it over here even x and fx. It will be like this one. Okay, now in this part question, they are giving us some parts. In a part, they are saying that find the value of A, B, and C. I have to find the value of A, B, and C. So, use my given function. I'm going to use the value of domain. I'm going to use the value of range to find the value of A, B, and C. So, how I'm going to start first? First of all, I'm going with the first cell. Okay, this one and this one. So, f of 3, it means I am replacing all the x by 3. Okay, so a 3 square plus b 3 plus c. Okay, I have replaced all x by 3. Now they are saying when I'm going to replace all the x by 3, the result will be equals to 32. It means this function which is replaced by 3, it is equals to 32. Simplifying it a little bit, so this will become 9a plus 3b plus c equals to 32. I can't simplify it further, so I'm just leaving it like this. Now, I'm going to do the same thing with this set 1 and 6. So, f, all the x are now going to be replaced by 1. A 1 square plus b 1 plus c. Okay, and when I have replaced all x by 1, the result is coming 6. When I have replaced all x by domain 1, they are saying the range will be equals to 6 over here. Okay, simplifying it. So a plus b plus c equals to 6. I have simplified this. A plus b plus c equals to 6. That's your second equation. Again, I can't solve it further, so I have left it till this point. Now, I have got another set also. So, f replaced by my x is replaced by -2, -2, such that a -2 whole square plus b -2 plus c equals to -3. Okay, simplifying it. So -2 whole square will be 4a -2b plus c equals to -3, and that is going to be my third one, which I have got over here. They have asked for value of A, B, C, means three unknowns. Three unknowns means I should have three equations. Equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3. Okay, three unknowns means three equations should be there. I have got those three equations. Equation number 1, equation number 2, and equation number 3. Now, what I have to do? These are three simultaneous equations of three unknown variables. Okay, these are three simultaneous equations of three unknown variables. I have to make them two simultaneous equations of two unknown variables. So how will I do it? Let's see. Okay, I am thinking let's start with equation number 1 and equation number 2. From equation 1 and equation number 2. So 9a plus 3b plus c equals to 32. A plus b plus c equals to 6. Okay. Now 9a and a, 3b and b, c and c. C and c have got same coefficient, so I don't have to change anything over here. So I'm directly going for subtraction. When I will do the subtraction over here, signs of all the ones which are written in the lower equation, that will be changed. So this will become minus a, minus b, minus c, minus 6. Whatever they assign it, it will be reversed. So 9a minus a, it will become 8a. 3b minus b, it will become 2b. This will be cancelled. 32 minus 6. The result will be coming 26. Okay? I'm simplifying it over here. So 8a plus 2b equals to 26. If I will take 2 common from this one, 4a plus b equals to, I have taken 2 common from these two and I am shifting it on the other side. 26 over 2. So 4a plus B equals to 13. Okay, simplified this thing. I have got this, taken 2 common, shifted it on the other side. I have got this, simplified it. This is my next equation. In the same way, I have used 1 and 2. Now, I have to use 2 pair, another 2 equations. Okay, it can be 1 and 3 or it can be 2 and 3. Totally your choice. Okay, so I am using from equation number 2 and equation number 3. Right? So what is my equation number 2? A plus B plus C equals to 6. Equation number 3 is 4A minus 2B plus C equals to minus 3. Okay? Again checking. Coefficients are not same, but coefficient of these two are same. So I am going to do the subtraction. Sign will be changed. Plus 1 will become minus and minus 1 will become plus. Okay. So now A minus 4A will become minus 3A. B plus 2B will be 3B. Plus C minus C is cancelled. 6 plus 3 will be 9. Taking minus 3 common and shifting it on the other side. So A minus B equals to 9 over minus 3. I have taken minus 3 common over here and I have shifted on this side. So now I am going to have A minus B equals to minus 3. Equation number 4 and equation number 5. Now I have got two simultaneous equations with two unknowns with which we are familiar. Okay, with which we are familiar. So solving equation 4 and 5. I am going to solve equation number 4 and 5 now. Equation number 4 is 4A plus B equals to 13. And equation number 5 is A minus B equals to minus 3. Okay? Coefficients are not same. Over here coefficients are same. And both are plus and minus. Okay? So I will be adding these two equations. It means no sign will be changed. Okay? Over here, I have subtracted because C was having same sign in both equations. Over here, C was having same sign in both equations. In order to change my sign, I have subtracted my equation. But over here, one is having positive and one is having negative. So I'm going to add both equations. It means no changes over here. So 4A plus A will become 5A plus B minus B is cancelled. 13 minus 3 will be 10. Okay, simplifying it, shifting this over here. So the value of A will become 2. Now it's your choice where you want to put this value. Either in equation number 1, in equation number 4 or in equation number 5. In order to get the value of B, I am putting it, put A equals to 2 in equation number 5. I am putting it over here. Okay. So when I am going to put it over here, 2 minus b equals to minus 3, which means the value of b will be equals to 5. The value of b is coming equals to 5. I have got value of a, that is coming 2. I have got value of b, that is coming 5. Now I have to put these values of a and b in equation 1 or in equation 2 or in equation 3 to get your final answer. Okay, so I am putting these one, put a and b in equation number, I am putting it over here in equation number 2. Okay, so a is coming 2, b is coming 5, plus c equals to 6. So when I will be simplifying it, the result is going to be c equals to minus 1. These are my answers, which I am marking over here. A equals to 2, b equals to 5, and c equals to minus 1. B part of the question. B part of the question is saying that I have to find the positive number x whose image is 2. I have to find the positive number x whose image is 2. Okay, so whenever we say the word of image or range, it means we are talking about the answer of the value, the answer of the whole function. So now they are saying, what will be the value of x if the image is coming 2? So how will I start? What was my function? This was my function. F of x such that a. So now what was the value of a? In the previous part, value of a was 2 x squared. B is 5x. C is minus 1. Okay, 2x squared plus 5x plus minus 1. And now they are saying what will be the value of x. So this thing will be equals to 2. And they have asked for positive value only. They have asked for positive value of x only. It's written in the question. So I will not be going for negative one. I will only be going for positive one. Okay. So let's solve it first. 2x squared plus 5x, shifting it over here, minus 3 equals to 0. Simplifying it, 2x squared plus 6x minus x minus 3 equals to 0, and then middle term getting. So 2x common, x plus 3 minus 1 common, x plus 3 equals to 0. It means either 2x minus 1 equals to 0 or x plus 3 equals to 0. So this will become x equals to 1 upon 2 or x equals to minus 3. I don't need this one, not acceptable, and I need positive value only. So this will be my final answer of B part. Okay. Now in C part they are saying find the set of number whose image under F is 2. Now in C part they are saying find the set of numbers. I have to find the set of numbers whose image under F is 2, whose image under F is 2. So basically, they are giving us the same thing again. Okay, but this time I have to write both of the numbers. Okay, so simply again f of x 2x squared plus 5x minus 1 equals to 2. 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 equals to 0. I know the simplification. So the result is going to be x equals to half or x equals to minus 3. Okay. You don't have to show the whole working. You can just write it like this, and you can come to this one and you can write by using above part. Okay. So that is your complete question. Question number 6 of exercise 9.1.